The recent Under Armour All-American game is a prime example of a growing trend. It's clear, young players are just more ready for college football than in years past.
What we're seeing now is kids are bigger, stronger, faster, just like we're seeing in college, just like we're seeing in the NFL. So it's fun to work with these very talented guys. I mean, they come from all different parts of the country. It's interesting to pick their brain to see how much knowledge they do really have on the game and how much they allow their ability to play the game.
These kids have been developed from a younger age in terms of weight training, nutrition. They're much more aware of that sort of thing sooner than it used to be. They get good coaching. They're in camps. They have 7-on-7s in the summer, and their training in some states is pretty much year-round.
The players are more fine-tuned for the next level and better grasp all the attention, and that's a good thing because these guys get plenty of it. For some, the recruiting process is trickier than others. Take Arkansas recruit tight end Hunter Henry, who was recruited by Bobby Petrino, John L. Smith, and most recently, Brett Bielema, all in the past year.
I was the first person he called when he got out of his press conference, and that was a big honor for me. And he has 6 tight ends in the NFL. All 6 of them were his last tight ends. So he has a successful just kind of streak of tight ends so far. So it's awesome to see that.
So this year's blue chip class of 2013 brings a wide variety of talent from a wide variety of positions. And collectively, when it comes to recruiting, how about a wide variety of great stories as well? Give me a good Les Miles story of recruiting.
Oh man, a recruiting story. He can relate to everybody too. So he can relate to everybody. He's talked to my dad, talking about how he went to Afghanistan. He talked to my mom about him and his wife. So he can relate to guys, man. A recruiting story. Man, he might get one because he's coming down to my house when I get back to the house.
Give me a great Will Muschamp recruiting story.
Going into his office, sitting down, I was sweating real hard. And he was like, "Dang, Marcel, just calm down." It's my first time in the office, just meeting him and whatever before I committed. But other than that, that was probably the best one. He was like, "Marcel, just calm down. Wipe me off a little bit, gave me a Gatorade bottle, and I was good to go."
Les Miles has stockpiled great recruiting classes for years, but he's getting more competition in the SEC, like it wasn't competitive enough. Texas A&M is making a charge after last season, and Georgia hopes to build off its best campaign in 10 years. The recruits are taking notice.
It's a blessing that I'm coming in at the time I am. I don't know. I grew up a Georgia fan, and they did have a really good season this year, and it's just, I don't know. I just can't wait to get there.
With all those incoming freshmen and the upcoming sophomores that's going to be there, it's just a good team, and they need a lot of help on defense. So I'll be glad to help.
So lots of attractive options for several attractive athletes. The recruiting trail in 2013 has surely come a long way.
When you and I were coming up, we had one universal machine for the whole school, and you had to share it with everybody.
Indeed, Coach. Indeed. In Orlando, Mike Neighbors for CST Tonight.